I guess I could stand up with this on. Let me mute this. Italian. I used to know a little bit, like arrivederci. That's let's go, right? Italian is a beautiful language. I started learning it. I'll do my best. Started learning it, but transitioned over to Portuguese instead. I might bring it back one day, though. We'll see. I don't know what's wrong with this camera, but we'll figure it out. What's that? 2 and 2. Best rep yet. Slower, controlled. That's what it's going to take. Spent a lot of time with these yesterday, so do it more dynamically today. Especially because in about an hour I'm going for a run. So we're keeping it pushing today. Neck's a little bit tight too for some reason, but we're gonna push through. We're gonna push through. Wrist is really tight in that position, so can't push it too much, but we'll get it done. right. It's 3 down. Let's see, it's already 6. 3 supersets. I should be able to finish that. So we'll go a 4th set here. And then we'll try to go 4 for 4. That's what I usually do, right? Yeah, 4 sets. Oh, I felt that one. I'm gonna give my wrist a rest. Hopefully it'll be better over the weekend. I forgot my athletic tape, so no straps for this one. Sometimes you gotta mix up your stretching too. You need the dynamic with the static. Pulsing is pretty good to do sometimes. I don't know the science behind it, but it just activates the muscle in a different way. All right. I think I'm good there with the wrists for today. I'll change my shirt and get ready to do these push-ups. That's the next goal. 3 sets, 3 supersets. First one will be push-ups and lever. The next will be incline push-up and shoulder press. And the third one will be pike push-ups with military shoulder press. So I'll run you through those. I'm actually going to do those on the other side of the gym. All right, I'm going to leave this here. I'll be back for it. All right. So next step, push-ups, lever, and use the bar back over there. So you'll be able to see me. I'm not gonna move the camera. I'm just gonna keep it simple. Right here and right here. 4 sets with a 1.5 minute rest in between. Lever with a dead hang. Can be a killer, but it's all right. That's what we do. Oh, this thing wants to work now. So, okay. I'm not gonna lie, between the wrists, the neck, doesn't feel like my day, but these are the days that you gotta show up. The days you don't feel like continuing and pushing through are the days you need the most. So it must be done. It must be done. And we'll get it done. Another lever. Let's go. heard a lot of good things about the dead hang when it comes to posture. It's a good thing to use, take advantage of. You can up your grip strength and endurance, which is nice. Because like I was talking about yesterday, one of the small things keeping people from doing a lot of pull-ups, for example, is not that their back is not strong enough or that their biceps are not strong enough, but it could be that their grip is too weak. And just a dead hang on the bar for time is a great way to strengthen your grip. So, highly recommend. 10 out of 10. All right, it's 2 down. The neck, not feeling it. We're actually gonna keep numbers here at 25 on the first set of push-ups. And I did 20 on the next. So with the shorter durations of rest in between sets, you can expect to not do the exact same number of reps every single time, but that's the point. If you're aiming for a specific number and you're getting that number every time, then you may not be working up to your potential. So my encouragement to you would be is if you notice that happening in the gym, tweak it a little bit, either go for more reps or add a little bit more weight and see if you can push yourself to what you're really capable of. Guaranteed you might be selling yourself short, but you got more to give than you think. All right. That said, minimum set here, I've gone 25 to 20. So I'm aiming for another 20 and we'll see how it feels. Something else I'm doing as I go is widening my grip just a little bit to change the angle on the chest. It's funny. I used to think push-ups were boring and I hated them. So calisthenics was out of the picture until I realized how many different ways you can do a push-up. Literally the smallest adjustment with your hands and you're working out something completely new. So you will never get bored of them. That is for sure. Let's get it. Oh. 18 and a half. Just burning, man. Lever. See if you can even see this. Turn this. This is the office, which is a pretty dope setup. You got the trampoline here, the foam pit back there. So you're trying to get in the lab and do some fun stuff, some different stuff. This is the spot. That's a good stretch. Another minute and a half. We rolling today. Trying to keep it pushing. As fast as I can move. Less I'll be able to think, which is a good thing. Thanks to y'all that are out here in the chat, on the stream. Like, subscribe. You're out here just putting in work as often as possible. 4 or 5 times a week is the goal. So come through, support the journey. And I'm here to support you in yours too. If you have questions, anything you're trying to figure out, stuff you're trying to learn, let me know. We're here for it. It's all about sharing. I don't have any programs for sale. It's just about sharing and helping you where your journey is and bring you along for my journey too. We in it together. 5 seconds, let's go. 4th set incoming. We're gonna go with a little bit wider push-ups this time. There's so many different variations. If you do it with parallettes, you can mix it up even more. But mine are at the other gym, so I'll have to use those next time I'm up there. But here we go. A little bit wider. 19 was what we hit last time. The wider you go, the harder they can be, unless you're doing diamonds, which is all the way in as far as you can go. But target is still 19. We'll see where we end up. $14. Oh, that's what it's all about. We'll go get another lever. So, doing it this way, I'm just going to keep track of what I'm doing through my 4 sets this week. And then next week, when I come back and do this workout again, I'm going to aim for the same numbers minimum and see if I can at least do a rep or 2 more and build the strength. That's progressive overload and training to failure in a nutshell. Pushing your body to the edge of what it's capable of. And while you're tiring yourself out in that regard, on the other hand, you're preparing your body for what's to come. It lets you know, oh, when you get tired, you're going to keep on going. Oh, okay, I'll be ready next time. So that's what it's all about. Okay. So that's 4 sets of that. Let me get these weights and bring them over here. Gonna keep it simple. Well, let's see. There isn't a bar set up over there. There's not. Yeah, I'll grab a few dumbbells. I'll go back and forth and do those sets over there. And I'll keep getting the push-ups over here. The next one is gonna be an incline push-up. So I'm gonna go get the box and set that up here so I can move back and forth and not be too far away. Another minute. It's gonna feel real good getting into this weekend. See the pump, man? That's body weight training. Take it. All right, game time. Oh, slipping. Tell you, body weight. The more you roll, the faster these sets go, because you just start feeling heavier. That's the thing I keep saying. I need to lose some weight because right now I'm like 205, too heavy. To really do the stuff I want to out here, I need to be much closer to 190. One day. All right, let's see. We'll start with 30s for now. Keep it simple. Oh, there's parallels here. Nice. I'll bring those back over next time. Doesn't take much. I might stay with 30s because I only doing a few reps. And when you start doing the supersets, I think that's the thing. Balancing out. Oh, looks like my guy is here, ready to rumble and join in on this workout. So we're going to bring him in the mix. Yo.
Yo, brother, can you allow me through the door of UltraCamp?
I certainly can.
Cool. Which door do you want me to go to?
I'm up here at the front.
Okay, I'm almost there then.
All right, game time.
Thanks, you too.
All right. All right. So we got Caden in the building. Yes, sir.
Wow.
Man, I'm doing good. I'm feeling the pump. Of course. We out here live streaming. We got all kinds of craziness set up.
We're in the middle of some chest.
Yeah, man. I'll give you this for whenever you're ready, man.
Pop it on.
So,
I'm just doing my own podcast, bro.
let's go.
Let's go.
How'd it go?
It was great, man. As far as like how good it is as a first episode, no idea. It might be kind of off. I don't think so. I think it was fun and we had good conversation.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's where it's at. If you can have fun with it and just flow with it,
yeah,
you're in the right spot.
that's good then. That's good to hear. Yeah, because we just enjoyed it. We talked for like an hour. We were just talking about health and our own journeys with health. And,
That's what I'm talking about, man.
yeah.
Out here.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay.
All right. So yeah, so far I did a couple rounds of, or 4 sets of the slow downs with the leans and the stretching. Okay. And then I did 4 sets of regular push-ups with the lever and a dead hang at the end of the lever. Okay. And now I finished my first set of incline push-ups and just shoulder pressing with dumbbells. So I'm gonna do 3 more sets of those. You can hop in there or start wherever you want. And then after this one will be pike push-ups with the military shoulder.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Half an hour to
All right. Oh, I do?
You do.
Oh, time is flying, man. Great day. Well, it feels like it's been forever, man.
Yeah, I agree. My mom in town too. I went to open gym 2 nights in a row, which was nice.
All right.
I did something with Anna on Monday, which was fun.
Nice.
And then Tuesday, just mostly watched and I got some. I got a little bit of work in. I was pushing some, and then everyone else was just like sitting around. And I'm like, that's cool if that's what they want to do.
Dang, man. That's the thing with gymnastics. It's like all the gains and all the skills that you want are literally right there if people show up and put in the work. I understand the social aspect of it for sure, but we trying to level up, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I did pretty much all my workouts here last summer. And it was good. The proximity made it super easy to stay consistent. And yeah, it's like we live down here. So driving up there is 15 minutes or more. So you're losing a half an hour or more every trip. And yesterday I drove up just to come back down.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we're saving half an hour of time, and also just an mental days to get out and go.
Yes.
This is way easier.
100%.
Yeah. It took me like 2 minutes to drive.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. And the other thing too is when I was saying I need to rework the workout plan, I need to see how I can minimize the days that I would need to go up there.
Yes. Yeah.
Because we have a trampoline here,
Mm-hmm.
and putting like the mat on the trampoline would really take away from a lot of the bounce.
Okay.
So back tucks could be done on that.
Yes. Yeah.
Obviously, we have dead floor, so if we're trying to try it there too, we got that. There is a rack. I've never squatted on it,
Okay.
but there's plenty of weights.
Wow.
So there's a good chance. Squatting is one that I might go up there to do. We'll see. If only because if I do it here, I'm going to want to walk, and then walking, and then squatting, and then walking back. I don't know how down I'll be for that.
Unless I drive and I can give you a lift home or something.
True.
How far is your walk?
0.6 miles.
Okay.
It's like over the bridge, make a left, make a right, make a left. Couple streets, I'm there.
You'd work out the left, I guess.
Yes, that's true too. Maybe just enough. Always think on the bright side. How many people were in the gym when you were up there?
Got pretty quite a few, I guess. It was me, Coach O, Fred, and Ethan showed up.
Okay.
Ant showed up,
Hey.
and Guillermo.
Nice. Fighting, man. It's crazy how quick you start losing reps. My shoulders are gonna love the weekend, that's for sure. My wrists have been feeling a little bit funny these last couple days too. Like they're getting worked. So I gotta play it smart. Mm-hmm. That'll be a good look. I didn't realize she was still up here. I thought she came up here for you guys to go to Tennessee.
Yeah. She actually came just to be here, but then my sister, they just bought a little house, and they're like, "You come help us move in?"
All right. That's cool. Bro, I recorded a video, a live stream from when I was in the airport and then just at my brother's house wrapping up. Dude, it was awesome. From getting there midnight, Friday night, and helping out with my brother, that was a really good rep. That was a good rep. Yeah, man, from helping out with my brother, played with my brother and another friend who incidentally was also a missionary in Palau for church Saturday morning. Well, me and him played trumpet and my brother played the bass and the saxophone. So we did that. And then Sabbath afternoon, we went and hung out with the people who came into town from Palau for my other friend's wedding. So Saturday night, we were chilling with them. Sunday, the wedding, we went over to another family who I had known from Palau that had moved to Collegedale, and I had never been able to catch up with them. And they happened to be the sister of the guy who came from Palau to visit the guy getting married. So we hung out with them for the morning, went to lunch, and met up with some other SMs who had been in Palau. And then we go to the wedding, great time. And after that, we went to this spot called Yellow Deli, and we're chilling. It's a goofy spot. Good food, but it's a goofy spot.
Wow.
The guy who was the not the host, but he was like the worker there. He seemed a little kind of, hey guys, you know what I'm saying? Not in a fruity way, but in a spaced out kind of way. Yeah. A little too chill. I heard it was associated with Adventists.
No way. Wow.
I don't know, but their hours of operation, they're 24/5. So they close at like early Friday afternoon and they open up again on Sunday afternoon.
So they're doing a biblical Sabbath, it seems.
That's what I'm saying. But it was cool, man, all around, being able to catch up with the people. It was a really good time.
That was good.
It really woke up this itch for needing to get out and travel again, because I realized, and then the next day, after all of that, I ended up hanging out with my buddy. We played trumpet, Palau missionary. And he's like, we're going to go over to a friend's house for dinner. I'm like, cool, I'm down. And the friend, they were missionaries in Palau for my first year in 2010.
Way.
And they were in the area, and I had no idea.
Wow.
So it's like 15 years worth of mission experience encapsulated the entire weekend.
Wow. That's incredible.
Yeah, man.
That is
I was like, this is my entire life, like right here.
Yeah.
It's crazy. The last 15 years, being able to connect with people from 2010, man. Wild. So it was good for my soul.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yo, I got to get out. I need to explore more. Yes. Yeah, man. The community, being able to, this was something I talked about in my other video, but this idea of doing hard stuff together, it just bonds you in a way that not many other things can. And when you look at how easy life has gotten today, generally speaking, you don't have people who struggle through these types of things anymore. And aloneness, 100%.
Yeah, and that's terrible, man.
It really is.
Yeah, life has to be worth living, man. It seems like something that brings that out is kind of striving together.
Yes, I love it. I saw something interesting. It was a short or a comedy bit by, or maybe just an interview by Trevor Noah.
Oh, yeah.
And he was talking about how society has gotten us all messed up because it tried to convince us that we don't need the village anymore. What we need is manufacturing. We need this organization. We need this structure. You don't need the village anymore. And then when you start advancing through the new way of being, it turns out that you end up paying for the things that the village would have given you for free.
Wow.
So school, got to pay for your kids to go to school. Babysitters, you got to pay for a babysitter, or daycare. When all of these things were things that, because you lived in community, auntie was taking care of you. Grandma was taking care of you. And it's like these things, we're paying for the things that village and community gave us before. I thought that was a really interesting and deep insight.
That is interesting. Yeah. And it is deep. It's that, man, like, there's the kind of mindset of scarcity or abundance.
Uh-huh.
And whenever you have a group of people that really care about each other, and, you know, hey, I grow this and I can give you some. Oh, I grow this and I can give you some.
Mm-hmm.
I have this skill, I can do this for you. That kind of abundance and like I'm going to give to you, even if I don't get something in return, it's contagious.
Yes.
And it brings about joy, and it brings about like everyone taking care of each other.
Yes.
You know. So.
And it makes the overall, you're talking about the joy and the fulfillment just in being in proximity is something like today. If we're in proximity, more often than not, people do not get joy and fulfillment unless they're getting something from the other people, regardless of what they're giving. So it's like there isn't a natural, oh, because you're here, sure, I'll give that, or I can share that. It's, oh, you're here, what are you going to do for me? Mm-hmm. The production ends up being the source of fulfillment rather than the people. And it's like that is not the way. You know, I realized something else as I'm watching you do these reps. I think for the press handstand and this one on the wall, I'm setting my arms too wide apart. So I may actually be stressing a part of my wrist that I don't need to for this move because I'm setting my hands out like this.
I just always, Shane really does stack like right under your shoulder.
They have to be stacked.
Yeah, right under your shoulder. So I've been trying to do that.
That's a look. I need to do that because the angle, an angle like this, it's just the weight is not going straight down through. So just from here to here makes a huge difference.
Wow.
I can feel it.
Huh. That's good.
That might be.
Good,
this is why you got to work out together.
Exactly.
This is why. Brutal. I haven't done pike push-ups like that in a long time. It's usually just on the ground without as much of an angle. And those were tough. But this right here, this is what I need. This type of suffering. Yep. It makes so much sense when I think about it too. Everything has to be stacked because that's where the movement is. So it doesn't make any sense to practice any handstand variation in a position that my hands will not be in for the handstand. It sounds so dumb and simple when I say it that way, but it's like, that's what it is.
That's funny. Yeah, it's all logical. It's just we just don't always see it. Yeah. That's funny.
It makes so much sense. The other day when I was doing the slowdowns, I noticed that when I would kind of fix my position, I'd be feeling the pain. And then when I would kind of fix my position so that my weight was over my wrists and my shoulders, it didn't hurt anymore.
Whoa.
So
Okay.
it's little things like that, man. Yeah. Oh, that they do. How long's your mom in town for?
She was Saturday, so almost.
That's wild. It feels like just yesterday when y'all were in here.
I know.
Just like that. Oh, trampolines. Love them and hate them. Trampolines, like, I get it because essentially, I guess they give you more time to work on a move, but I don't know. Maybe this is just my own thing. If I was getting tossed, I could see more a top doing it because the height that they would get using a trampoline is comparable to the height that they would get in an actual basket.
Yeah.
But for like me doing a back tuck on there, I would go up, and because I'm up higher, I'd probably rotate slower or do something dumb and not land something. And it's like, yeah, I don't know how, at least for me, I don't know how translatable it is.
That is exactly what I experienced yesterday. Is I was doing back tucks, but because of the height and because of how much like you sink and stuff, it felt totally different than just generating power from here and having to have the right quicker tuck knees. It's like you can take as long as you want around there, and landing feels weird. So I don't even think it feels that conducive to me to do a lot of tucks on a trampoline.
Yeah.
Maybe if you could add the progression of going off the trampoline onto a mat. So that the landing is more firm. You wouldn't get the beginning of the powerful jump that you need, but
True.
at least you work the back half.
I really wonder, I don't know if I'll try it out here today.
Yeah.
But like having this thing on here.
Yeah, that might be great.
Oh. And doing a tuck off of this. You get some, but it definitely kills it a lot.
Yeah. It's like a springier spring.
Yeah. It's like I'm actually trying to jump. And I'm hardly getting it, hardly getting off the floor at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would definitely force a quicker rotation for sure.
Yeah. Maybe just doing it on this mat, not on the trampoline.
That too.
Yeah. I feel like we're a little safer. This feels weird.
It does, especially when it kind of claps afterwards. Yeah.
I feel like it's almost like taking energy from me as I try to jump up.
Definitely.
Less here than I could there.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. The art, man. Them 5-rep sets. Bro, they really are. That extension, man, that form though. It doesn't feel like my form is as good as yours. But I tell you, with the switch to calisthenics, I really do appreciate how every workout that I've done since then is 100% directly correlated to the moves I'm trying to do.
Wow. That's so nice to hear. Yeah. It feels so practical.
Yes. It really feels like no wasted movement. Even in an exercise where I'm only getting like 4 or 5 reps in. Because it's like, oh, the reason I'm weak here is because I haven't practiced it. And by extension, that's why I'm not really good at holding and getting up into the handstand easy.
Yeah.
So if I get better at this thing, where I'm kind of trash right now, it will directly translate to the handstand.
And honestly, it shouldn't take that.
No, it shouldn't.
No.
It's just the consistency. Shoulders feeling like boulders. The wide boys. I like that. Really? The wide boys.
They'll do like urban climbing too, where they just climb like under a bridge, like the crack
Oh.
between the concrete that goes over.
Dudes are on another level. Taking it to another level.
Beginners will be more of like a grip with your fingers.
Yes. Mm-hmm. 100%. I'm glad you say that to kind of back it up. That was a good fix. I saw the little whoop, but still slow. Yeah, I'm glad you said that to back it up, because I was talking through it while going through the handstands yesterday, and it's like, yeah, I think I'd remembered somebody telling me to feel like your fingers are more bent as opposed to flat because of the control, but I wasn't sure. So hearing that from somebody who is great at handstands, that's helpful.
She'll get up on those blocks, you know, that are kind of tall.
Mm-hmm.
And
Dude, man. I feel like I'm one or two physical weaknesses away from being able to do that myself.
see that, man. My handstands have gotten so much better. Like a year of gymnastics of like working on them, you know, kind of often, led me to where this summer, when I was traveling, once Hannah showed me the correct form, I didn't have a strength problem. I could press up. I could do press ups.
Look at that.
And it's like, wow, like I didn't know. I was just missing some form, and like definitely could use some more strength. But I was doing press ups, and I did a press up, and I held a handstand for like a good 10 seconds at least.
Let's go.
It's like, this is weird. My hands didn't shift at all. It's like, this is crazy. So a year of like some handstands, it added up to where I could press up and hold a 10-second handstand.
Let's go. I might need to pull her mind a little bit, get back in the lab.
I think it's like sneaky gains. Like if you're really putting in the work with the handstand,
Mm-hmm.
and then if you can get some really good form tips,
Yeah, that's going to be the thing for me this year, because I've always put my abilities and my almost ate it. I was close. But yeah, I've always like spread out myself. So it's like last year's a perfect example. I said from the beginning that I wanted to do chairs, but I ended up having to spend half my time doing men's 4. So it's like, bro, all those reps that we're sitting here doing this and doing this, I could have been up against the handstand.
yeah.
That's easily 15 more minutes worth of handstands a day.
It really adds up. It's really compound.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. Because I did chairs all year too, so I was working on that.
Yes.
Quite a bit of that balance, and then I jumped in pairs at the end. But yeah, it really adds up a lot.
It does.
Yeah.
And I was just like, man, that's the one thing I want to do. I don't know if I'll be able to get out of it this year either, but we'll see. Like August 13, I'm still waiting to hear from the military folks on that. So there is a chance that, well, I mean, to me, it seems pretty simple. If I'm only going to be here for half the year, I think it makes more sense for me to be a part of something like chairs and less sense for me to be a part of something like men's 4.
I think so too, because it's kind of more of an individual skill, it seems like.
Mm-hmm.
Pairs is really dependent on each other.
100%.
But if you love chairs, you're like, okay, let's change the routine a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
So that's what I'll be campaigning for.
Nice.
Then I can just focus. Ah. Woo. Yes, sir. One more set. Yeah, man. That fight. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm a fan of the fight. Man, this is Johnny on the spot too. It's 6:57. I'll rest another minute and a half here and then get this last set. This is what we do. Let me see if he texted me back yet. Not yet. So I don't know if you plan on doing streams like online, but if you do, this program, I've heard better things about this than Zoom.
Really?
Yeah, in terms of kind of the things that you can do. There's a lot like, so right now I have 2 cameras on.
Yeah.
One is this and one is this because I was having an issue with it before. But you can move, you can set your thumbnails and stuff. So you can feature people, you can play videos just straight from here.
Wow, that's great.
So you got options, man.
Wow, what is this called?
This is Restream. Mm-hmm.
Okay, sweet.
And one of my favorite parts about it is the lack of editing, because now that this is about done,
Yeah,
I hit finish, done. It's posted.
that's awesome.
And then if you pay for it, it'll chop shorts just randomly using AI.
Wow.
So, and all I have to do after that is hit publish.
I watched some of those shorts yesterday, today of yours, and I was like, oh, that worked out pretty good, the AI.
Yeah. Yeah, man. This is him right here. Let's see what we got. What up, man?
Is it too late to call the dogs off and say, I'm good?
You're out for today?
Bro, your boy's just tired. Your boy's just tired. So I got home at like 5 minutes to 5.
Uh-huh.
And then I took a coaching call at 5 to 6.
Uh-huh.
And then I hopped into another coaching call from like 6 to 7. I just got out of that coaching call.
Your mind is cooked.
So your boy's just like, oh.
I know that feeling.
Oh. But at the same time, I need to get this run in. And it's like, do I get this run in now? Do I get this run in the morning?
Let me know, man. I'm here. I have one more set here, and I'll be good to go. But if you're trying to do it in the morning too, let me know, because I would be down for that. I've been seriously pondering. I was going to tell you too. I've been seriously pondering getting up consistently early to go for runs.
What's the temperature right now? That'll maybe be the deciding factor. It's 83.
I got 84 down here.
Yeah, the sun's still kind of out. If we were to do tomorrow, what time? I need to be in South Bend by like 8 a.m. Hard stop.
So what time would you need to be done with a run?
What if we said 6 a.m.? We met at 6 a.m.
I'm down for that.
But like we would have to like get in. Like we'd have to like get it.
No, 100%. And we could probably run for time rather than distance.
I'd like to try to get a 5K in still at minimum, But you're right. If we only get 2 in, then we get 2 in.
But I'm saying, like, if we run for a half an hour, more likely than not, we'll hit at least 5K.
Okay. Bet.
So here's the double down.
Okay.
Are you down to do this like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, starting next week and continuing on?
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Let's take one day.
All right. I'm trying to lock it down, man.
I know. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. You know what I'm saying? Because your boy likes to stay up late. Your boy loves staying up late.
I do too. But man, trust, thinking of this marathon and then having something to force you to get up early, it'll change that.
Bro, you're not wrong. But I love staying up late. So that's why I'm saying, like, I need to get a run in. So I figure, like, let's just get this run in tomorrow versus tonight. It gives my body, some extra time to recover. I'll stretch tonight. Because this will be...
We're about 18 weeks out.
Right now I'm averaging about 3 runs a week. I ran Sunday, I ran on Tuesday, and then I'll run Friday.
Uh-huh.
So I'll take it. Ideally, I should be at 4, but it is what it is. So, yeah. Let's tomorrow for sure. I'm gonna be about that life.
Game time.
So we want to do 6. We want to do a little earlier. We want to give ourselves a little buffer, or 6 sounds good. But we got to be sharply at 6 if we can.
Yeah. I'm good with that.
Okay.
I just got to set the alarm and move.
All right. Bet. So let's try to let's hit at like a sharp 6.
All right.
Bet.
Game time.
So I say get your setting. Let's call it.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, homie.
Yes, sir. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
All right. Peace. Yeah, man. I'm trying.
Yeah, 18 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
You trying to get in on it?
I'm really thinking about it, man. Because my friend who I'm doing the pod with, he's also doing the 7 bridges.
Oh, serious?
Yeah. So I have a lot of friends going down. So I should make sure.
Dude, if you wanted to start doing it, because like, here's my thing. When we trained for the marathon 2 years ago, do you know Zach Sorovic? He was gone before you got here. Me and him ended up being the ones. I got selected, and I think he got a sponsor for it. But we ran the Bank of America in Chicago, the Chicago Marathon.
Wow.
And having him practicing, it was legit. There was another guy who was also running. So we would meet up on the trails. It was 3 of us. Andrew would come too, 4 of us running out there sometimes. And it's so much easier to go when it's like you got at least one other person out there.
That's true.
And what I've noticed is I really like running in the morning, going through the day, and then having the afternoon to do this type of stuff. Because then it's out of the way. If I want to sit down all day to recover, I can. But it's like I have the flexibility.
Yeah, you can. And you get the cool of the morning. And then even if you work out here today, you can still do muscular workouts, or you can just take like a stretching day or something.
Exactly.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
And having more of these workouts geared towards specifically handstands / planche, tumbling, or leg strength for tucks.
And I'm just trying to
That's about it.
What we talked about earlier about like not trying to be a jack of all trades.
Yes.
Where you like are splitting time with multiple small groups or something. That's what I'm trying not to do. But I could maybe reason with myself that I'm like gymnastics is what I want to do, like gymnastics. But having strong cardio is good for that.
That's true.
It is. Like last year I was running a lot, and I could do all practice and not be winded at all. I could do stairs were like literally nothing to me. Like running stairs was nothing at all. So it would make gymnastics, at least the start of the season, really strong.
Oh, dude, it'd make it so much easier.
Yeah.
If you're trying to get down on this, let me know, man.
And maybe if I tell myself I don't have to hit like a really cool time for the marathon, then maybe it's more incentive for me. I don't know. Or maybe I need to tell myself to hit a really good time.
Either way, I'm down, because I really would like to get, especially for my weight goals, I need to run.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So that'll be another thing. It's like, yeah, it's running for that, but it's also going to help me be better at this.
That's a good point.
Toblerone, beamed by Toblerone in the chat. Yo, what's up, though? How long have you been doing calisthenics? That's a great question. I first got turned on to it, I would say, in 2015. I had been doing a lot of weights for the previous few years. And when I tried out for my first gymnastics team, I realized that calisthenics was better than weights because I'm sitting here doing 200 pounds plus on a Smith machine pressing, and I couldn't lift a small girl over my head. It was embarrassing. So I said, weights are out. Calisthenics is in. Body weight training for the dub. And it made a lot of sense because the year after that, the years after that, I spent 4 years in Palau. So I was on the island, didn't always have access to a gym. But with calisthenics, as long as you have a ground and a bar, you're good. So me and my buddy worked that for a long time. And then when I came back, I started getting back into weights a little bit more. But over these last couple weeks, I've transitioned back to, or mentally made that decision that it's going to be calisthenics. Primarily, 90% will be body weight assisted by weights, but a body weight movement primarily. So yeah, it's been a while, but we out here. Thanks for asking. One more set. Let's go.
One more.
Yeah, man. We getting it. Yep. God, wanted that. Woo. I felt that. In a good way. They cooked. I feel that. Let's go. Way to finish it with the form. That's what I'm talking about. Good fight. That feeling right there is the feeling of a job well done.
And that's where the gains are.
Yes.
Last push right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man, that's how much
Yeah, I thought about doing some dead hangs on those just for time.
Yeah.
That one really gets those two poles or pipes or whatever. Yeah, I'm like, ooh. Oddly enough, Spartan Race does have some upper body obstacles like multi-rig that have grips like that, where you're either holding on to a foot-long rope that's hanging down like that, or a little grip where all you can get is your fingertips, or even like a ball grip.
Wow.
So
it would be good for Spartans.
it would.
Yeah. Man, Spartans are so fun.
I need to sign up for one still too. The one that I wanted to do, the trifecta weekend in Texas. That's the one I really wanted to do. But I think it's the same weekend as Acrofest.
Oh, man.
If it's before though, if I find one that I like this before, because here's the thing, qualifier. I ran a trifecta weekend in Cincinnati. That one was on some ski resort that was there. That junk was hell.
Wow.
Absolutely horrible. Bro, it's like, where did they find these freaking hills? But it was so whack. I wore like a thin compression sock and it was sliding around in my shoe.
Oh no.
The blisters that I had on my feet, I lost 9 toenails.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It, like every hill going down, just clock, clock, clock. Just slamming my toes into these shoes, man. It was brutal. I'm like, man, I cannot do that again. Better shoes will help. I retired those shoes. But it's like, that actually reminds me, I don't have a Spartan shoe right now. It's a good thing to know. That'll be my birthday gift. Hook myself up in a couple weeks. What's today? 10th? Well, I guess What's it? August 4th. That's when it is. Soon.
Very soon.
We out here, man. Nah. Any real plans that I have are pending a couple things. One, summer graduation for Andrews. Another one of my Palau students is graduating from here. So it's wild. Within this summer, I would have seen one of my students from Palau graduate from Southern, from Walla Walla, and Andrews.
Wow.
Yeah, man. And even more graduated from La Sierra. I missed that one. It was the same weekend as Walla Walla. But I don't know why I even said that. What was I talking about?
Birthday plans?
Oh, yes, that's why. Because the graduation for Andrews is the weekend that my birthday is.
Okay.
Yeah. And so that's like the big obstacle between, I'm trying not to do anything until I know what's up for August 13th with the Navy stuff. Because once that hits, I'll know what the rest of the next year is going to look like.
Yeah.
So yeah, once that is passed, I'll be able to actually make some plans. Because I really would like to take maybe not a vacation, but a break. And just kind of travel somewhere, maybe work a little bit and chill out for a little bit. If I can do something like that, that would be optimum. But it's like having this thing in the middle of August kills, and having the week before that be the graduation here kills, because it really means between now and the end of July would be my best window.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't have the means or the funds to go on another trip now after what I just been doing all summer. So I need to wait until then and then take it easy for these next few weeks. But then it's like, well, August 13th, you only have a couple weeks until the school year starts. So I don't know, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a challenge, but I gotta find some time to just mellow out. Because man, everywhere that I've gone, I might have taken maybe 3 or 4 days off this year where it's just like, I'm not doing anything. Not taking off work to go do something else, but just to do nothing. So that has rarely happened. And it's nice when you can do that.
Yeah. Just take time off. Figure out what you're about.
Yeah, man, regroup, just rest. One thing that needs to happen is a massage, because the kind of soreness that I'm feeling in my hamstrings, I've realized it's something that's like, it's a deep tissue thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it doesn't surface, because my splits feel pretty good. Those stretches I do, they all feel pretty good. But it's like if I use a roller or something like that, where it can actually get all the way in there, and pressure's like, ooh, that just hurts.
Wow.
Yeah. I gotta get deep.
Yeah.
Gotta get deep.
Yeah. Get you a massage.
So that's the next thing. Something I gotta do. So I gotta find a place that I can go. Maybe I'll get 10 days. 10 days wouldn't be a bad stretch. I would like 2 weeks, but 10 days won't be bad. So we'll see. August 13th, man. A month away from finding out what the next chapter of life is gonna look like.
Yes.
We out here.
Yes. That's exciting, man.
Vibes on vibes, bro.
I'm stoked for you.
Yo, you trying to come in the morning? He said maybe. Let me know. If not tomorrow, then if you're down to run in the morning at any time, because yeah, I would really like to try to get a consistent rhythm going.
Yeah. I think morning runs would be really good for my health. Maybe not 6. Maybe sometimes. Maybe not always.
No, because it could be later. For him, it's different because he has to be in South Bend at a certain time. But for me, honestly, if I plan it right and if I plan ahead of time, I could run and then show up here
That's true.
at 8:30, take a shower, and I'm ready to work. And there are a few days where I would like to do that, so I can just be in the office from start to finish for a full day. Tuesdays and Wednesdays as the staff meal days in particular. But it's like, even today, I came in the afternoon to work where I usually would just stay at home, because it's like, I don't know, I liked it for a bit, but now it's just like, it's boring. So
Yeah.
let me get into the office. Let me walk around. Let me engage with some people.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remote work is a lot of pros, and at the same time, the cons of like sometimes you want a little bit social.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, we could probably plan some runs then this morning.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Cause man, yeah, that put me in prime position.
Mm-hmm.
Prime.
Yeah, you'd be ready for the marathon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got to think about signing up for that too. I'll go
Do
look tonight
it.
at the
Do
website.
it. Y'all, are you gonna do the one in Chattanooga?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the 7 bridges. Is that what you're doing?
No.
No.
This one's in Indianapolis.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, is it? When is it?
November.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, I want to say it's close to Acrofest. It might be the week before or the week after.
Okay.
Maybe that's why I couldn't do the Spartan race, because of that.
Mm,
Yeah, but it's something like that.
okay. Okay. Cool. Indianapolis. All right.
Yeah, man. Hopefully it's flat
Send me a
and not a
link.
bunch of hills.
Yeah.
Will do. It's a good workout done for today. Y'all here in these streets. Calisthenics for the win. The pump is legit. Feeling it. Like, yeah, my shoulders are cooked. They're cooked. But vibes on vibes, man. And now I avoid the run for today, so that's cool. But I'll get it in the morning, 6 a.m. 6 a.m. That's what I'm talking about. I'll get some food and it'll be nice. I'll actually turn in early. And this is the other benefit of working out down here. Instead of getting up there and feeling like I'm just starting or halfway through at 7:18, 7:15,
You're done for the day right now.
I'm done.
Yeah, that's great, man. That's the way to do it.
That's the way.
Oh, well, good workout.
Ooh, the cleanliness, the crispness, the fire inside. Where I put that thing? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Thanks for tuning in. No workout tomorrow. Maybe I'll stream. There's a couple things I would like to do tomorrow. We'll see. One is building some Legos. The other is doing a little bit of a study. So you may see one or both of those tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, see you next time. We out here and we out. Peace.